Well, hi. Welcome back to Glitter 50. Whew. My allergies. I don't know if you can see my eyes. They're kicking my butt. And I ran out of drops. So I have them, but they're on my school bus, so I have to wait till later. But I still wanted to record. So if I look a little puffy, it's because, and my eyes look red, it's because of my allergies. So I'm just putting on my um, eye primer. This is the one of my favorites. I buy things, I use them. I don't know the difference. So this is Eye Cling from Glamlight. It's only like $6 and it has lasted me forever. Yes, I have multiple other ones, but I use this one a lot. I use them all a lot. But really good stuff. So I was thinking about what is it that I wanted to talk about while I was sitting here doing my makeup. And I don't really have anything like pressing to say other than um, I I know I talked about the fact that we got a French bulldog and I love him. He's so fun. He's so entertaining. He's so lovable. Um, I love him. Um, and I'm glad that we have him. Uh, sorry. Um, he's just a lot of work. And I can't really complain because I'm the one that wanted him. I mean, I could complain, but why? He's just a lot of work. So today I'm going to use. Um, she changed her name, but Batty Bean and Shroud, It's Frickin' Bats palette. And this is what the palette looks like. I'm going to be using this color and this color mostly, and then some of the shimmery shades. I also got out my Pizza Kitty from Sugar Drizzle. I don't know if you can see. These are interesting shadows. They're dual chromes, I think. Yeah, they're pretty. We'll just put it that way. So I'm going to start off with Spooky. It looks really blue in the camera, but it's actually more of a purple. So hopefully that comes across. And it looks a lot lighter in the pan than it does on the eyes. So I'm hoping that this will buff out. It's my plan is to buff it out, but we'll see how this works. Sometimes you have to take, which I'm going to do right now, take a little bit of your powder base to help it when it's really pigmented like this. It'll all come together, don't worry, but I'm just putting that down as a little bit of a base. I'll do that on this side too while I'm thinking of it. Anyway, so loving Grogu, love having him here. But I really have to watch what I leave around. Like what I leave out, even on the coffee table. Because yesterday, was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. I was in the kitchen I was making breakfast and making sure I had breakfast for throughout the week. And he decided to get something off of the coffee table that I had just sitting in there. It was my crochet hooks, and I have them so that I have just the straight hooks, but I also have them that have a little bit of like a plastic hook to them, because sometimes it can hurt my wrist a little bit. I have a little bit of carpal tunnel, so I have those. Well, I have one that's chewed on now because he decided to get up on, or he drug it off or something. Somehow he got the case of crochet needles or hooks or whatever off of the table, and he had them all over the living room, and he chewed off the end of one of them. I was like, and of course my husband, what were you doing, honey? Why weren't you watching him? And because I say that to him all the time. I ask him, did you play with him? And no, I did not play with him yesterday morning. And I should have, but I had certain things that I wanted to get done. You know how when you only have a certain amount of hours in the day and you work all week, and the things that you want to get done just don't get done all the time? Like the laundry and the dishes and the cat litter boxes, and just little things that needed a little extra attention because I work during the week. Still trying to get this to blend out, which I know is boring to watch, and I'm really sorry, but I don't know if you can see, but I have this little patch right there, and it's probably not going to make that much of a difference when I get everything on, but right now it's bugging me. So I'm just going to leave it, because I'm probably the only one that's ever going to see it anyway. Oh, I had goop in my eyes, sorry. Okay. Now I had a fuzz in my eyelash. Now oh, by the way, that was my Singe Beauty number 3. This is from Angelica Nyquist. This is her brush line. And this is the EO1. And I'm going to go into Deary. This one right here. I'm wearing purple and black today. So this one's going to go out here to give myself a little bit of contrast. Okay, so a lot of bit of contrast. But I like deep dark outer. It opens up my eyes more, and my eyes, when I smile, they close. Just part of the perks of being overweight. So, why was I telling you about Grogu? To tell you, when you have a puppy, you have to watch everything. And he gets into the craziest things. Like, I didn't even think, I had it on the table. I didn't think he was going to get into it. So that's that. Alrighty, so I have, they're not even. So this weekend, started out Friday night, went to a restaurant, with one of my best friends. We went to a Mexican restaurant and had dinner. And as we showed up there, some other friends of mine were leaving from there. So it was really nice to run into them. And the friend that I was having dinner with, she's like, you just know everybody. And I sort of do. I mean, I don't know everybody, but I do know people. I know a lot of people. So, every time I've moved to a new place, I think, oh, I'm never going to get to know the people around me like I did here. And when I moved from Bremerton to Tacoma, I thought, I'm never going to find those people again, that know me. But I do. I know people. There we go. They're not perfect, but they're good. Okay. So now, going to dive into the Pizza Kitty. And I'm actually going to put some Glimmer Grasp on. And I'm going to dive into this right here in the middle. Just wait. But Saturday, my friend April, who used to live with us, she came over and we went to Costco. And normally Costco is like a 2-hour thing. But I had like just a small list of things that I wanted to get. I didn't have like a huge Costco list. I wanted to make sure that we had toilet paper, because I never want to run out of toilet paper. So I have that. And then we went to a liquor store because everybody and their brother, sister, mother, cousin is looking for that blackberry Crown Royal. See this color? It's kind of a little flaky. See, it's got that purple, but it's also got blue. Oh, it's so pretty. It's just so pretty. So I'm bringing that kind of towards the middle. Because I'm going to put a lighter color on the inside, but I want it to blend. On the outside. So we never found the Crown Royal Blackberry, but it will be there soon. Someday we'll get some. So pretty. And then we went to where my husband and I got tattoos. He's a little bit rough today. He needs a little bit of lotion, but April and Vince and I, my husband and I, went to where they were having their grand opening, and got some food because they had $20 food plates. I'm going to take see, I always do this one 0, but it's just so pretty. It's purple, but it has like a little bit of a green to it, which I should probably use a little different color, but monochromatic looks are good. And when you're wearing a purple shirt, you might as well, right? So that's the basic look. And then we came back here, ate, watched some TV, I crocheted. Just a very peaceful, calm Saturday. I didn't do any housework. I didn't, other than going grocery shopping. But I didn't do anything like major as far as cleaning the house until Sunday. And then I just did laundry, did dishes, breakfast. Oh, I got a chicken at Costco, and so I tore it apart. Anyway, so now I'm just going to blend over the top of it with a little bit more of that spooky purple, and then just blend down the sides and blend together, just making it cohesive and just blending. Alrighty, I'm gonna go finish up. I'll be back. So I went and I got him because he was, sorry, I'm starting to put on my foundation. He was wanting to be out and about. So if you hear him just being a little loud, you know why. That's him. That's not my stomach. That's him. So I'm using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. And I have decided that I really don't like using the brushes to put on my foundation for 2 reasons. One, I put way too much on. And 2, half of it ends up in the brush. So I have switched to putting it on my hand, and then I'll take my sponge and put it on my face. And it seems to be working much better. Sorry, my hair isn't styled because I just got out of the shower before I started filming. So it is what it is. My husband does that all the time, so now I catch myself doing it. So I'm still using my Jaclyn Cosmetics, no longer a brand, but I'm using this until it's gone. See, he just sounds so cute. He's playing with a toy. He plays with all of his toys. Crazy toy puppy. So. I'm not sure what else to really say at this point other than I'm just putting on some bronzer. He's so entertaining. He really is. Woo. And today I am going to use the, what, you'd like to say hello? This is my GRWM. Hi, can I have this? What is this? Mister, I get into everything. I get into everything, don't you? Isn't it the cutest? Aren't you the cutest? Okay, down. Good boy. So cute. Just using my alter ego. Oh, so this is what I can say. There's so many new releases coming out that I really, really want. There's a collab that I want from I've never tried Gourmand Girls and Steph's Beauty Stash. So Steph is somebody that I follow on YouTube down. And she does makeup the way I do makeup. And I love the way she does it. But she has a collab right now. And I so want it. Adept Cosmetics has a palette out right now. Flying Fiddles, I think is what it's called. And it just looks beautiful. And I like it. And then Fantasy Cosmetica has a new one out. Wizard, I think. It's a blue and yellow palette, and I would love to have it. But because I have Grogu and he's a bit spendy, I can't buy anything right now. I've been doing really well on my no buy because I have a puppy to pay for, and I can't afford to buy any makeup. So if I had my preference, I would want the Flying Fiddles from Adept Cosmetics first. Fantasy Cosmetica, the new one out by them, second. They also have a highlighter, and I'd like to have that. And then I'd like the one from Gourmand Girls, but not going to get any of them at this point. I'm using my Odin's Eye collection. Down, sweet pea. Down. Good boy. This is the Lavender Dreams. This is my highlight for today. Grab a brush. I'm not particularly happy with the eyeshadow. I think it just lacks something for me. I'm not sure what it is, but it's lacking something for me. So I think I'm going to take this one, just a smidge of it. It's kind of a blue, teal, pink, and I'm just going to put it right here in the center to give it just a little more pop. Like that. Just where the two of them meet, I just want a little more something. So that'll give it that little extra pop right in there that I think it needs. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go do some finishing touches, eyeliner, mascara. I'll be back. Alrighty, so here's the final look. I don't know if you can see all the different colors, but I really like it. I love dramatic eyes. So please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, who's better than you? Nobody. Have a great day.